Okay, hey guys. So far, right now, it has been released that the new map's going to be the moon map Rezurrection. That's what it's going to be. The moon map, you're going to get the 4 maps, 4 classic maps from Call of Duty World at War that, I love. I didn't get them. I didn't get the hardened edition. So that's nice, and I don't really use multiplayer maps. I play multiplayer, but I'm not a big fan of multiplayer maps, especially these last ones. I really didn't like them this time, but I did like Shangri-La. Here to talk about the storyline about what's gonna happen in this next map, and my theory is, so I'm gonna start off with the beginning. Everyone knows pretty much now that the Tuscana event is where it all started. The meteor came down, which was element 115, came from a strange planet. Maybe the moon is where the element 115, maybe they went up to the moon and found it, and started collecting it and made experiments up there. But I know they were doing experiments in the moon. And, if you've been watching videos lately, everyone's been going to the 5 map, and there is a magazine that shows a monkey suit, like a spacesuit. And you read the headlines, it says, "What the hell is this?" So, maybe that's the cosmic silverback you see in the, the little game, the little Dead Ops. What you see in Dead Ops, you see the cosmic silverback and stuff. So maybe that's what they're talking about. They didn't know it, and then, maybe there was a game about it, theories, whatever. So far we know the cosmic silverback might be up there. It looks weird. I don't know if there will be, because they did probably experiment on monkeys with element 115 up. So I think this might be the last map, just saying, my theory. But so far in the storyline, they have the goldenrod and they have the focusing stone. So what are they going to do with this? Well, theory is that you change a particle in element 115 and it reacts to another particle. So they did it, like, if you add a new particle, I'm thinking it's going to do something to that particle. It's going to adapt it, and it's going to change it. Like with the first experiments they did dogs and they did dead people. First dead people, but it brought them back to life, but they were only like half. Like, they could work, but, they had a craving for brains, and that, who wants some worker eating their brains out when they're trying to, fix them, whatever they're doing. Then they did dogs, that didn't work. I think it was from the teleporter, I can't remember. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. Everyone knows about the Rise, and Dr. Max has experimented on all this stuff, and Dr. Richthofen killed Sophia, and she's not, like, dead, her spirit's in the box and stuff. And I thought Sophia had a bigger impact, It would be something about it, but apparently she just, controls the box and whatever. She didn't really do anything. So far, and at the end, when you acquire the focusing stone, Richthofen also has the goldenrod, which one point is, I thought the goldenrod would go away as soon as you get to paradise. I thought it was like a one-time ticket to paradise, and then you get there and then it's gone. Apparently he still has it. You see it on the screen, and I don't have software, so if I did, I'd be showing you all this stuff, pictures, screenshots, whatever, videos, maybe not, but all that. So I'm thinking, because the element 115 powers the ray gun, the Wonder Waffle, all these like superpower guns that we get, Thunder Gun, Freeze Ray. So every time they add something to it, it makes something superpower or something bad also happens. Like the Wonder Waffle, they say it's really good for killing zombies, but if you use it too much, it could create a rip in the time force continuum, whatever it is. Rip in time and space as we know it, and things would happen. Maybe that's how they got to Kino der Toten, because they used the waffle too much. Probably a teleporter is probably how they got there. Everyone's thinking, but this is just theories, and I'm thinking that Richthofen is gonna use these 2 items, and there's got to be a machine up there that's gonna do something We don't know what. Maybe it's gonna kill all the zombies, maybe it's gonna destroy the earth, maybe it's gonna make a superpower gun that you can get. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. I think that would be cool. Like, you put these things together, you do the big Easter egg like you did in Shangri-La, and I thought that was really cool. After you did the achievement, you got this focusing stone, and every time you go down, you have all the perks, and you still keep them. That's awesome. You know, that's awesome. I get to keep my perks, and that's great. I mean, I love Easter eggs that give you something good. I mean, the Wonder Waffle's okay. I'm not a big fan of the Wonder Waffle myself. It kills me all the time. I'm better with machine gun and ray gun or whatever, you know. Maybe it's just me. A lot of people like the Wonder Waffle. I don't care. So, so far, you know, you keep getting stuff after you send the crew to paradise. They go to Shangri-La, and you get the focusing stones, the big payoff. But what are they gonna use that stuff for? Is there something on the moon? There's gotta be something on the moon that is gonna use these 2 items. You know, how is it gonna react? Because if you use, we always know, like I said, if you put a new particle in, I think it's gonna mess up the rest of the particles, and it's gonna make something. An element 115 usually powers stuff by itself, but what happens when you put 2 of these really powerful items, just like element 115, except a little bit different? You know, how's this gonna work? I think it's gonna involve, you know, putting these 2 items in a machine. You know, you get it to work, and then either it gives you like a special gun, or something bad happens, like it doesn't work, or something's gonna happen with these 2 items. We all know this, I think. You know, maybe people don't realize it, but it all evolves around these items. And like Richtofen said at the end, it's all going according to plan. That's exactly what he says. After he gets the focus stone, it's all going according to plan. So they're planning to have these. He's so far, if you listen to what he says, he always goes back. Like, he's like, oh, we have to turn on the power. Or, I mean, what does this do? You know? Why would he say that? He's been to most of these places before. He's even said it. He's been to Shangri-La, he's been to the Rise, he's been to Shino, he's been to Verrucht. Well, maybe not Verrucht or King, or the first 2 maps. First 2 maps were just like setting a base. You know, you weren't the 4 characters we play now. That was just zombies outbreak. You know, they survived, except one of them survived, and I forgot the drunken Russian guy survives. They say, you know, people think that he's the one that survived, and he keeps going on through these stuff. So, you know. So far, that's all that's happened, and I'm really excited for this map. And I haven't been putting out too many zombie videos or anything, but when this map comes out, and if I'm able to get it the first day it comes out, I'm going to be making a video. I'll promise you that. I'm going to be making a video out this, and I'm going to try to be the first one to get this out. Sorry, hold on. Okay. I'm going to try to be the first one to get footage of this out, because I need to get some good credit for what I need. So I'm going to have my camera set up for hours before this happens, and I'm going to have it. I'm going to show you guys what this map's like. So, you know, hopefully I can get the Microsoft points and get the map. And 23rd, it's getting close. I'm so glad it's going to be released in the summer, because it's the first one that really has been released in the summer. Well, actually, the other one was released in the summer. I just didn't have the points. So, but then I got it later and stuff. So I haven't really been showing a lot. You know, I've been trying to work on Shangri-La, and I haven't been, you know, doing so well. So I've been trying to get my skills back up. So, you know, I'll probably release another video in the next few days explaining things, you know, trying to get stuff out. So if this didn't make sense, leave comments, tell me what you think. It's my best theory. It's best all we know. But the moon map, you know, get ready for it, because that's whatever Easter egg that is. I'm gonna be so excited to figure out what it is, because this is gonna be the biggest Easter egg we've had in all the maps. Bigger than Call of the Dead, bigger than Shangri-La, bigger than Ascension, you know, launching the rocket, except that wasn't really a challenge. You know, just a huge Easter egg. Alright, thank you for watching, people. Please like, and if you're watching this, please subscribe to my channel, because I make more zombies videos. Thank you.